My studio. I just wanted to show you this acrylic paper that I bought. It's 14 by 17. I'll show you how I set it up. It comes with a booklet. You get like 30 pages in there. It does have a perforation on it that you have to peel off, but you got to get a board like this, and then I did notice I could save that one of the pieces of tape and reuse it. So if you want to do that, you can. So I'm going to show you how I tape this up. Because you want to tape this paper down when you use it for acrylic, because it'll, when you start wetting it, it'll start bubbling on you. You could either like measure the length of it and then stick this over here and then tear it off. Set your tape down, because if you don't do that, that's what happens. Alright, and then you just kind of put it halfway on the paper and the board. You can kind of see the paper underneath the tape here, so you can get it straight. Just like that. And then here's the quality of the print when you're done. You get this nice border around your painting, so, and it comes out pretty good. Then you just got to lay that flat with something on top of it to flatten it out. It's easier to sell it that way. When you go out and you buy it, I got a lot of paintings that are hard to haul around. So I decided to, before the summer, a lot of paintings on this type of stuff and put them in a plastic sleeve. Alright, let me get started here. I got enough time before I go to band practice to do a painting. I got about an hour. I'm going to do a flower and a vase. I'm going to do a yellow ochre brown vase. I guess I don't have to explain everything. Let's just paint it and have some fun here. I'm going to do a big vase today. Big round vase here. Pretty big. I'm also testing this paper out. Because I don't think I've ever had this brand before. It's Canson. Seems to be working okay. I think I'll do like a gray table here. So I've got about an hour. Then I'm going to play music live with the Rick and Lisa Experience. We're on YouTube. If you want to see me play guitar and sing, we'll be live today at 3 o'clock my time, which is in about a couple hours. Alright, there's a vase. It's a pretty big vase. Just put a small shadow. Small shadow today. I like to, when I'm using acrylic, I like to I'm working the vase because while it's still wet, you know, because acrylic paint dries pretty fast. I like to get all my mixing done, you know, while it's wet. Oh, losing my curvature here. I'll fix that when I put the background in. Put some dark color over here. Kind of want it to look like, I guess, dark pottery, maybe. Very good. I'm going to end up putting green leaves in there. I don't know why I put brown in there. There's my lip. I like that. Nice lip on the flower pot. This is going to be more about here. Alright, that's a cool pot so far. I'm going to stripe it up. I put stripes on one the other day. It looks so... Check this out. There we go. Alright, let me get started here. Okay, got some green here. Ba-da-ba-ba. think I'll put the leaves in dark first, and then I'll lighten them up. These leaves kind of curl. Nice. I can dig that, man. I weaved today in Seattle. It's really raining out there quite a bit. Wow, this is really looking good. I've got earth tones. I just did a landscape, so all my colors I have on my for landscapes. So that's kind of cool. So I've been doing this technique lately where you paint around your objects like this. It's pretty fun. The reason I do it, because it ends up looking like a painting when you're done, you know. It doesn't look, it looks like somebody painted it, you know. I really like that technique. And with acrylic paint, you can it dries so fast, you're not going to mess up the edges unless you know laid it on heavy. If you do, you'll get some of the green will get into the background with that, which makes it look kind of cool. I can't wait to take this tape off. It's going to look cool, the border. So to get this purple, I'm mixing a light blue and a red, violet, and then a bunch of white. And a little more white paint here. I'm so happy today. I get to go live with Lisa, and then I get my new phone today, my new iPhone 15. I was gonna get 15, but they gave me such a great deal on the 15. Because I mean, I've been with AT&T for a long time, so I get to keep my iPhone 10 with this deal. Although I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I can sell it. because I don't think I need 2 phones. Although sometimes I wish I did have 2 phones. See how cool this is? Around your I'm going to do the flowers over the background color because I'm trying to save time because I do got to get going soon. I did some flowers the other day, or I did, not the one from yesterday, but I did flowers with a really light background like this, and it looked pretty good with the light background. So I'm hoping this turns out. All right. Here's my background. I'm still going to put more on the background, but that's just the undertone for now. Wow, look how cool that looks. See, I like how some of the green gets into the background here, to the background color. You could do it like on purpose, like this. It just adds another element to the painting. All right, let's do some flowers. I'm not going to do flowers. I'm going to like round, big, fluffy things. Maybe I'll make a flower out. These are going to be like orchids or something. Purple. There's Lisa. Hey, are you done?
I'm on my way home. John said I'm going home.
All right. I'm doing a live. What time do you want me to come over?
You want to come over at 2?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. All right. See you then.
All right, bye. All right, so I got 30 minutes here. I got to finish this up. All right, I'm going to make purple flowers up there. So I'm making a dark purple first. I put a little black in the purple, so we're going to make some like these round type flowers like this. Okay, just to fill in. Let's make it a little darker. We could either add more violet to it or add more black. We'll put like a small one out here, kind of ways. Get one way on the other side in there, and then one right here in the front. This is just the undertone of the flower. And let's see if the space is pretty good. I like that. Wow. Thanks for the like already, everyone. Appreciate that. So once I usually make the shape of my flower here, now I'm going to highlight it and we'll put some dark color underneath, some shadows, and that looks pretty good. Let's highlight the leaves first. So I'm going to use just a lighter green. And we'll just throw some light color in here like this. Just to get another tone of green in there. And we could use some of that green on our here. Make a few leaves out here. That looks pretty cool. I'll make a lighter green now for some even more highlights here on the leaves. Wow, it's amazing. See how it looks like my pot, the light hitting right over here? Isn't that cool? Now underneath my flower, guess what? I'm just going to use a dark purple. So I just add black this color. And let's add some like dark color on the bottom of the flowers. Just kind of like anywhere on the bottom. You could make it big or small. But we're going to make it look like some shadows underneath. Okay. Now I'm just going to put a light purple on top, or a light a lighter color. Maybe just on, let's just do it on this one side here first. See what it looks like. Maybe. Do 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 do. Wow, I really like that. I should have a smaller brush to really just put, better brush strokes in here. But when it dries, it'll look fine. All right. I kind of like this. So I'm basically testing this new paper out. I kind of like it. Let me see if I can enhance my border now. So I'm doing this to make it look like a painting, you know. Very cool. Now under my leaves, I'm going to put some more shadows. Just using a dark green here. Wow. That looks really cool. So cool it looks with that grain around the leaf there. When I pulled it into the background color. Looks really cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use a fan brush. I didn't want to use a fan brush, but I'm going to lay some nice white on top here now. With the smaller brush, it's gonna end up looking more separated. I'm hoping. Hopefully it doesn't look overdone. Yeah, I may have overdone that, but let me see. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, I like the blended in look better. So I'm going to take my brush and since it's still wet, I'm going to push the white into the color. I don't want that white setting on there like that. We'll blend it into the because the rest of the painting is that, so I want it to all look uniform. Ba-da-ba-ba. kind of made it too white, so I'm trying to brighten it up just a little bit with color here. I lost the shape. Yeah, that's looking better. All right, I'll work it for a little bit here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, guys, I kind of like that. It's a cool painting on paper. These don't sell as well as my landscapes, but I don't know. I don't usually do them with one flower. I usually put a lot of different in there. That looks really cool, though. I really like the way the pot came out, man. Look at that. Truly amazing. Let's take the tape off now and let me sign it first. And then we're going to tape off, and I want to show you the border, what it looks like. So cool. I'm going to put my name right here on a curve. All right, it's time to reveal the painting. Thanks for the 4 likes, everybody. Look how cool that looks. Acrylic paint is, because when it dries, it starts looking really good. It starts to lay flat on your surface, and once it lays flat and dries, it's pretty amazing. Man, I really like that. All right, so I'm going to take the tape off. So this one's layered on top of that one. So you want to do, I'll do this bottom one first. I'm not going to save it a brand new roll, but you can save these pieces for the next painting by putting it down here like this, so you don't have to waste so much tape. And because the pages are all the same size, I'll be doing 30 of them in the next week. Doing a lot of painting. I'm going to see my mom on Sunday, but I'll be back by Wednesday of next week. You can save your pieces of tape like that. But look at that border around the painting. Doesn't that look cool? I think they're gonna sell better than on canvas. And I'm gonna put them in like plastic sleeves. But there we go. Look at that. Almost looks like a watercolor, because when people do watercolor, they tape on their paper like that. Just a cool style of painting. There you go, guys. Really fun painting. This also has clips up here. How to clip your pages in to hold it. So it's pretty convenient. If you want to do if you find you want to do extra detail work on it. Wow. I love those colors. All right, I'm off to band practice, guys. The Rick and Lisa Experience. We're going to be playing live at 3 if you want to see me play guitar, and it's pretty fun. We play for about an hour, and we take requests, and it's a pretty fun hour. Live music. So check that out if you haven't subscribed to Rick and Lisa yet. All right, cheers, everybody. See if anybody came in here. I didn't notice. Tornado, hey, what's up? Good to see you. I like the quality of this painting. It almost looks like painting to me. I got some tonalism going on there with the green coming into the background color. I like doing that. It's really fun. All right, I'll see you guys after practice. I'm going to be doing a lot of painting tonight. A whole brand new booklet of mixed media paper. There's 60 pages. Wow. I thought it was 30. 60 pages of art. Wow, I better start working. I'm off all week, so yeah, I'll be painting all week. Our work has been cutting our hours, man. So I'm going to be living on top ramen soup for a while. We'll see you guys in a couple hours after my live with Lisa. I got to go live stream over there, and after that I'm going to come back home and paint some more. See you guys.